What do you? Oh my God! Are you trying to catch something?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been seeing this for a minute now. You've got a couple of drips coming down from your ceiling.
You want a smaller cup, maybe?
No, this is great. There's a lot coming. There's
a lot coming. The hole's constantly moving.
It's constantly moving. Well, there's just so many. I don't know what you would call that though. What do you think?
Probably a hole, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a hole.
I don't know if it's a.
I guess there must have been some
kind of. Exclusive content.
On this episode of the Bells and Whistles Podcast, we talk about the 26 officially leaked megas and all of their descriptions. We give our honest feedback about what we're excited for, what we're not excited for, what we're disgusted by. You do like bulging things? All that and much, much more on this episode of the Bells and Whistles Podcast. Run that intro!
Oh, God.
You know? Put that away. It's time for business, though.
It's time for business.
It's time for business. I always bring the hammer.
Bring down the hammer.
Always bring
the hammer of justice.
I brings the ruckus to the ladies, Larry.
Good. Good.
Hey.
What do you think of The Giver? Chapel Roan?
Oh, I thought you're not talking about the novel.
I'm not talking about the novel.
They call Chapel Roan the Giver.
She's got this new song, The Giver.
Oh, I only know HOTTOGO.
She's got this new song,
and I know Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing.
I'll tell you, I was worried for her. I sided with the mother in that song. You know that song?
I don't even understand.
It's her little girls off dancing at the show.
Hey, welcome back to the Bells and Whistles Podcast. Ryan Quigley from Birdie. How's everything at home? I'm good. It's another episode. We're back.
Would you watch a video series where we just talk about our favorite songs?
Our favorite songs. I'm not a Chapel Rowan going.
I don't know much about her, but I listened to the new song. She's country now.
She's doing a little country twang.
Country twang.
Listen, to each their own.
But it's all about how she's a giver. She's not a taker.
We're talking fellatio.
Well, I don't know.
Fellatio versus
maybe that's.
cunnilingus.
I don't want to.
That's a scientific term. You two can't take that away from me.
They'll find a way.
Really?
They'll find a way.
Fellatio.
I'm proud of her.
She doesn't care about a taker. She doesn't care about it. She's selfless.
She doesn't care about what I have to say.
Well, what's her mom have to say about that? That's kind of gross.
I think her mom's proud.
Yeah.
She raised someone who's a provider.
A provider. I saw an interview where she said I don't even go on dates.
Really?
Because I'm on account of all these famous people are afraid to go on dates. Me, if we get like 10% more notoriety, 10% more famous,
you're on Raya, dude.
I'm on fucking Raya.
Wow.
I'm swiping right on fucking Bad Bunny.
I've heard that they I've heard that it's mostly just people in real estate on there now.
I'll be honest, like I've spoken to people, I've talked to people and they're like, "Yeah, I'm on Raya." I'm like, "You're on Raya?" How'd you get on Raya? And they're like, "Oh, I just applied." I'm just like, "You're fucking nobody, dude." That's a rip that they're letting you on Raya.
We should be on there.
I'm not going to be on Raya.
Yeah.
Hey, so today we're going to talk about your favorite leak. So a couple things have happened in the news since we last spoke. The Switch 2 trailer / another Pokemon Direct thing happened.
Yes.
I gave it a quick skim. I'll be honest, I find precisely zero of it interesting.
Not worth commenting.
I found precisely zero of it. I don't care about 4K. I don't care about bit rate. I don't care about double screens. I don't care about 100 PSI.
There's double screen?
There's 100 PSI.
What? Like
there's not.
Is that like how like force? What is it?
It spits out.
Yeah.
It's got a good good water pressure.
Yeah.
I found precisely none of it interesting. We were on one of our town halls, and Tien brought up the fact that the prices are going to be crazy. It's going to be like $80 for a game.
Yeah.
Inflation, baby, trumps America. Unfortunately, you like tariffs?
I don't like them.
I'm not a tariff guy.
I really sat down and learned a little bit I didn't like that one bit.
A lot of people are upset about the tariffs because the markets are in the clink. The markets are in the poo-poo, right?
Yeah.
I think everybody needs to take a second to realize how funny it is that we're talking about tariffs. Because tariffs are like 1800s.
I know, it's like an old thing.
It's as if he was like, you know what'll fix everything? The cotton gin.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. You know what it'll do? I bet. You know what? Let's find ourselves a printing press. It's crazy.
No, he's like, he's up there. He's like, maybe we could just find some more gold.
That's kind of what I'm saying. Is we need natural resources.
Yeah.
Maybe we just need the steam engine. It's funny. It sucks. It's not good right now.
It sucks right now. I mean, it's just awful.
I do find it interesting that Republicans. This is as political as I'm getting this episode. I do find it interesting that Republicans knew everything about economics until Liberation Day.
Yeah.
And now they're all just like, you guys, like, who really cares about money? And I'm like, hold on.
Come on, you.
That was most of your argument 20 minutes ago. Was the stock market. Stop it.
Oh, my God.
Stop it, you.
Oh, my God. Have I had my chicken conversation on here yet?
What do you got to say about chicken?
About the price of eggs?
Please.
Oh, my God.
Let everybody know.
I want everybody to talk to me. I bring this conversation up all the time now.
I'm fascinated.
This is my big thing. Maybe we've already talked about it. If we have, you can cut it out.
I'll cut it off.
Price of eggs. Everybody, the price of eggs was the huge thing for this election.
It's
right?
expensive.
It was going up. They're expensive. $11 now, something like that. I don't know what that is.
If you want a good egg.
If you want a good egg, yeah. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Price of chicken's never gone up.
So which came first?
All I'm saying is, how is the price of eggs going up, but chicken remains the same? Explain to me that. Honest to God, explain that to me. I can still get chicken thighs for $2, but eggs are going up?
Can I tell you? That's your best argument yet. That's fucking crazy.
I think, and people have really tried to sit me down and explain this to me.
What do they say?
Because they're like, no. You have to understand.
Are chickens laying fewer eggs?
This is what. I said that. They're like, no, they're not laying any fewer eggs than they used to. What they're saying is there's actually different types of chicken.
Right.
They raise some chicken for meat and they raise some chicken for eggs. And those chickens are apparently, getting more affected by the avian flu. That's what they tell me. And I call this.
Who is they?
That's what I ran into a farmer at a party and he told me this.
Okay. Yeah.
But and this is what I said. Okay, fair enough. The chickens that are laying eggs for eggs' sake, there's fewer of those apparently.
Right.
Let me ask you this. Are those chickens that we're making for meat, they're not coming from eggs?
The meat chickens don't lay eggs?
You're telling me that they can't lay eggs?
Hey, man.
I think it's a conspiracy.
People don't believe that there's a deep state.
I think people don't believe there's a deep state, and they really ought to.
That's what I'm saying. Can I tell you, this is a peripheral. I really should save this for our Thanksgiving episode. I might have said this on the podcast before.
Yeah.
Well, this is my Thanksgiving conversation when there's a lull at the table.
Yeah.
I say, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
How come we've never seen a turkey egg? What's happening there? They have all these turkeys, no eggs.
I think you're making
They're just throwing away the eggs, or every egg hatches?
I know.
Poppycock.
I think it's crazy.
I think the elite. I think fucking Jeff Bezos and Jeffrey Epstein. They have all the turkey eggs.
They have all those eggs. Oh my God! You're telling me that we can't have that nothing besides a chicken lays an egg?
That's what I'm saying.
We can't get something else.
And God forbid you want a quail egg. Those little fellas.
Those little fellas. Why would anybody want that? Does it taste better?
No, it's cute. You can put it on a little amuse-bouche.
Well, sure, but it's the same. They all taste the same.
They all taste the same. It's about presentation, though.
No.
The thing is, you need to take the real tiny ones. You take scissors and you cut the top off. That's how you crack it. You got to be real gentle.
That's what I like to do to the
women.
I was going to say some bras. No, I'll tell you that's not right.
No,
it's not right.
Let's get into business, though, shall we?
Yeah. So what are we here for today? You never tell me these things.
No, we had all of the shit with the Switch 2. It's expensive. It's more powerful. People are upset with the ZA graphics.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. What I am more interested in is that we have... What we did the other episode is we speculated about the different legendaries that we wanted to see from the Coup League.
The megas.
Right. The different megas that we wanted to see from the Coup Leaks, the Coup Riddle, rather. We now have evidence, like it's been leaked, all of the new megas that we're getting.
What is it, like 24? Was that what we were
It's 26 on account of Megazera Aura has been scrapped.
Oh.
They wanted to do 26. Could you guess why?
What, for every Every
What's the
day
name of the
Hanukkah.
game?
Oh.
What's the name of the
Oh, the 26 letters.
the
The
26
alphabet.
letter of the alphabet? I guess there's
Wow.
no tilde N.
Wow.
Guess there's no Enye.
Enye, I know.
There's no Enye. Huh?
I know.
Anyways, so yeah,
Double L.
Double L. It's
Yeah.
true. So again, there's all this crap. We're just going to talk about the megas because that's what I find the most interesting, and I think that you're going to be both. I think you're going to be simultaneously excited and disappointed with all the information that I'm going to share to you.
Okay.
So can I go through? How would you? I'm going to give you a choice.
Yeah.
Would you rather me go through them one by one and you be sort of surprised as I go through them, or do you want to hear a whole list and then I go through bit by bit of the because there's no pictures out yet,
Yeah.
except with the exception of one has been slightly leaked by a picture.
Okay.
Only descriptions by a leaker. who
No,
typed them up
let's do one by one.
one by one. Okay, so again, so let's go through with the starters.
Yeah, let's have fun.
So you have the Meganium, Embor, and Feraligatr.
We're getting megas, not regional.
They are
variants.
going to be the exact same fucking final evolution starters, but they're going to get megas. Those
Okay.
three.
Okay. Interesting.
Would you like to hear about what they look like?
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you Mega Meganium.
Okay.
Mega Meganium has 4 grass fairy.
4 legs.
That's all I said. No, she's grass fairy. Have you heard?
I've heard as much.
Yeah, who could have guessed?
Wow.
Mega Meganium has 4 poofy flowers around its neck, completely hiding the neck, so only its head sticks out of the topmost flower. That looks a little stupid in everybody's head.
Oh, they got the foreskin.
Yeah, uncircumcised. The flowers from head to body are red, dark pink, light pink, and white, with white highlights for the red and pink flowers, and the
good.
red highlights for the white flower.
Okay, beautiful. Simply gorgeous.
Sounds visually arresting.
Uh-huh.
Its antennae are longer and have a loop near the top. It's
Okay.
also bulkier, a little fat, and its green legs flare out like pants over the white claws on its feet.
It's got
So it's got little fucking
little
yoga
bell
pants.
bottom.
Yeah, bell bottoms.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No, I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
Okay.
I don't
Well-
like that it sounds fat and puffy.
I mean, it sounds like the people that pretend to like Meganium will get more things to pretend they like.
I think that this Pokemon is going to be good.
You think so?
I think it's going to be good. I don't think it's going to be good looking.
You really think it's going to be good? I mean,
I think it's gonna be good.
A grass fairy is not particularly. We've been there. We've done that. It's not particularly good.
But have we had a real good one? And also, like Whimsicott has its purpose.
Whimsicott's good. It's just because it's got prankster.
Yeah, but also we're not, because this is a Legends game, we're not going to know the true competitive viability of these until.
Yeah.
It's also been.
This is annoying. They don't even have abilities and shit, do they?
But people will also say that all of these megas are going to be in Gen 10.
Well, I'm sure they will, but we have to wait and kind of watch
Another year and a half, 2
them
years.
do Dance Revolution up there.
I know, I understand. I agree.
Okay, fine.
It's less than ideal, but that's going to be Mega Meganium. Would you like to hear about Mega Embor?
I would like to hear that.
Mega Embor resembles an ancient Chinese soldier.
Soldier.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's got like the kind of terracotta thing going.
The flames around its head are much larger and more elaborate, with a black ornamental decoration extending upward behind its head. It holds a spear entirely made of fire pointed vertically. So it's like one of those similar.
Yeah, okay, great. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, wow.
The part that's sad,
Still firefighting. Yeah, I would
Firefighting.
say that probably has to stay the same. doesn't it?
firefighting.
Does it become any? Does it like?
It becomes a Chinese soldier.
It sounds like it's just going to get stronger.
It's probably going to become stronger.
Yeah.
Probably just going to get a buff.
Yeah,
Maybe if you're lucky, it might get a cool ability.
Sounds
But again,
like it's gonna
abilities
be
don't really matter, do they?
disappointing. It sounds a little disappointing.
Now, this is, again, there's going to be many ups and downs with this whole discussion.
Feraligator's got something nice coming my way.
You have the grass fairy. You have the fire fighting.
Uh-huh.
What does that leave you with for alligator?
Does that mean we're really going to get water poison?
Another one?
What does that mean? We're really going to get water steel?
One more.
Does that mean we're really? What else?
We're gonna get water dragon.
We are going to get water dragon.
We're getting water
Okay,
dragon.
wow.
Mega Feraligatr gains a giant red crocodile head extension at the base of its neck that can rise upright, then snap or swing downward to shield its actual head. It develops 3 spikes on each arm and the larger spikes along its back.
Oh, so it's got kind of like a
hood, I think.
like a helmet, kind of like a Reggie Drago type shaped thing.
I believe that's what they're trying
That
to do.
sounds kind of cool.
I don't know. I wish they just made him cool. I wish they just made him cooler.
It seems like they're kind of pivoting in a different direction with what these megas are going to look like. It sounds like
I don't fucking know.
It sounds like they're just giving us the original ones, but now they're in little costumes.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Yeah, so those are the starters. Eventually, we are going to get to the Kalos starter megas, but I don't have them in front of me at the moment.
That's fine.
I will find them.
We'll get around
as we
to
scroll.
it.
Again, shout out to Centro. I know Centro has his
Centro.
his political
Sweetheart,
adversaries.
we're so glad to hear.
Mega Clefable.
Okay, Mega Clefable.
Mega Clefable.
Interesting.
Fairy flying.
Oh, he's gonna get a little wing.
It has a pom-pom beret shape that starts pink and becomes white towards the top. The pom-pom is like a curly Q. It has enormous wings that stretch out behind it to the sides, which are very simple, with a gradient from pink at the top to yellow-green at the bottom.
Huh.
That's kind of interesting.
I kind of like that. I'll tell you, never in my days, my dreams, did I ever think we'd get more Clefairy content.
Super duper random. That they were just like, oh, let's give Clefable a little something.
Yeah.
I guess they gave like fucking Jigglypuff, Screamtail, and stuff. And
I guess so. No, it makes sense. Clefable is already like pretty good. So this is interesting. I like this. I like that they're making him more of a fairy. That's kind of fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And he's always had those random sort of wings in the back. They're doing something with them.
You know what? Fuck yeah. I like
it's
this.
It's a random thing that someone at Pokemon was a big Clefable fan for some reason.
Yeah.
And they fought for this and won.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, right on, cool.
I think that's great. You got your pick, your lotto ticket picked.
Now,
yes.
You're going to be excited by this.
Oh, okay.
Mega Barbaracle.
Mega Barbaracle.
We're getting Mega Barbaracle.
Wow.
Rock fighting.
Rock fighting. Oh, there's his hands on his leg. They turn into little fisticuffs or whatnot.
The brown becomes black.
Okay.
The thick limbs become thinner, much thinner. The hand face is in a rock-on pose. Middle two fingers bent at the horn joint, outer two facing out.
Like this. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Black spikes come out of both the upper and lower icebergs. The upper iceberg has many 8 to 10 thin tentacle arms coming out of it at various angles. Instead of 4-fingered hands, the limbs have all black 3-fingered claws surrounding the eyes.
Wow. Oh, that's sick.
Fucking sick, huh?
Dude, how crazy. I love Barbaracle.
I know you love Barbaracle.
I love Barbaracle. He's never been good.
Yeah.
He's never been good.
But they're giving him something.
Do we have a rock fighting? Is there a rock fighting type?
I don't think so. Is there like the fucking Terrakion?
Terrakion, yeah, Terrakion is okay. Well, good.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, this is exciting news.
I know this is going to be a series of ups and downs for everybody.
No, this will be good because I think ones that I never would have sneezed at will be getting something interesting that I think is fun.
Interesting will have many quotes, as you'll see.
Okay.
One of the ones that is both interesting and not interesting, I'll tell you. Mega Dragonite.
Mega Dragonite makes an
Mega
appearance.
Dragonite.
Okay.
He's back. They're giving him a little something.
Good.
Mega
Thank
Dragonite has
goodness.
2 big angel wings coming out of its head instead of the antennas. A blue orb near the end of its tail, extra angel wings above its arms, and extra angel wings on its heels like Terraria Hermes boots.
Oh, okay.
So they're giving him a bunch of wings. And
he's got little tiny angel
around.
wings. This is a big thing for angel wings.
It's a big thing for angel wings, but they're
Okay.
like I'm imagining they're using sort of Dragonaire's sort of
color
ears.
palette. Okay.
I don't know if
yes.
they're going to use the color palette. I imagine they're going to keep them orange still.
Okay, sure.
But-
Okay, well, he's got this blue orb at the bottom of
He's
his
got a
tail,
blue
huh?
orb. He's got a blue orb. and
Is he
he's got-
still dragon flying?
Yes.
Okay.
A part of the underwhelming thing is that there's only a couple Pokemon
That change their types.
that change their types.
Okay,
It's
interesting.
largely disappointing in that aspect.
I don't know why they do that. That's everybody's excited about whatnot. Well, maybe they'll get some fun abilities when they do.
Perhaps.
Okay, so I like Dragonite. He's not my favorite of them.
He's certainly not.
But this is good that he's getting his due in some ways.
It's good. It's good that they kissed the Salamence ring. They kiss the Metagross ring,
Garchomp.
the Garchomp ring. Yeah. Someone's been waiting in the wings, and that person was Dragonite.
Yeah.
And they're doing it. We'll see how good or bad it turns out.
Okay.
Can I tell you something?
Okay.
This is not one that I'm particularly excited about, but we are getting a Mega Frostlass.
Mega Frostlass.
Mega Frostlass.
Well, I guess she's got to hang out with Mega Glalie.
We're getting. She's joining her little boyfriend. It's.
They're going steady.
They're going steady. It's very tall and thin. You know.
Oh, that's a little.
Now
freaky.
on to Mega Frostlass. The Oni horns on its head become very long, pointed, and curved. Now on to Mega Frostlass. Its hair is long.
I can't believe it.
Its hair is long and flows down behind its head.
Now on to Mega Frostlass.
I'm such a good comedian. The Yakuta has blue and purple lining at the base.
Saying that for me.
The Yakuta, on to Mega Frostlass, has blue and purple lining at the base with star designs and a white snow cloud shape coming out of the bottom. I'm not even able to really understand this. I'll be straight up with you. Maybe I'm just a dumb guy.
It's a lot of Japanese, isn't it?
Which is where
you thrive.
No thanks.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I think it sounds like they're making her a little more kind of stretched out, maybe a little scarier.
Yeah,
which
I'm excited about the horns.
With. I think the horns
sound cool, but again, I struggle to see myself getting excited about Mega Frostlass. Now, I would like to tell you something that you are going to be over the moon about this one.
No way. Is it a Mega Dunsparce?
No.
Oh, okay.
But you're going to feel so excited.
Oh, okay, good.
We are getting Mega Phalanx.
Oh my God! Are we really?
We're really getting a Mega
Oh
Phalanx.
my God! It's just gonna be Mega Dunsparce. What I asked for. Okay.
No. What
Okay.
you're doing with Mega Phalanx is a Voltron made up of 5 phalanx.
Oh my God!
One arm is a sword and the other is a shield. So they're just gonna stack on top of each other into a fucking guy.
Oh my God! What did I say? This was one of the ones that I asked for, wasn't
I know,
it?
that's why I'm saying.
Did I say it was kind of like that? I said there was gonna be like a dozen.
You said
of
that they
them
were
or
going to be
something.
like the Avengers.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were like, you know.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I know.
This is people will go back and they will say that I was something of what is it?
A Nostradamus.
Soothsayer. A
Yes,
Nostradamus.
exactly. Yes, exactly.
Oh my God. This is amazing
We're
news.
getting a Mega Phalanx.
And he's gonna be a little. He's gonna be a
fucking Megazord.
He's gonna be a Megazord. That's I don't know. I think that would be. I'm gonna try and think of the ones that I would pick out of these to use.
Yeah.
That might be up there for me.
When they come out, we have to do a draft. don't we?
We'll do a draft.
Yeah. Also, again, another parenthesis that as I keep remembering stuff.
Yeah.
No new Pokemon.
No new Pokemon.
No
this
new
time
Pokemon.
around.
Only new Megas.
Okay, good. Right. Good. I didn't want any anyway.
Okay. Another one that is going to excite. I already told you this one. I'm mad that I leaked it to you last week. We're getting Mega Drampa.
Mega Drampa.
Mega Drampa.
Okay. Yes.
Turns the white cumulus clouds into storm clouds. All the white becomes black and gray. The 4 cloud bits on its head stick upwards instead of drooping down, and its eyebrows look like parentheses.
Huh.
Right? Like, you see how they look like parentheses.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Instead of them like up here, they're up here.
They're up there.
It has Viking horns and a long black goatee.
Oh my God.
It has claws raised to strike coming out of the storm clouds around its body.
Huh.
I'm kind of excited about this.
That is very exciting. I never associated him with like a storm cloud type thing.
I never really even thought of him as a cloud. To tell you the truth,
I don't
until
think of,
this. But
until
now you
that's
look at him.
Something that's
Now you look at him, you're like, oh, well, he's a fucking cloud.
I guess so.
I guess he's a cloud. I just thought he was an old guy.
It's very interesting. I like the sound of this a lot because he's an angry grandpa.
I know. He's an angry, stormy grandpa. Stormy Viking grandpa.
Stormy Daniels.
Precisely.
Okay, nice. Well, this is exciting. So maybe this will be one. I get a Megazord, and you get a big cloud.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'll give you one more that I think you're going to be excited about.
Okay.
I'm starting to realize maybe you'll be excited about all of them.
Well, I mean, who knows?
Mega Scrafty.
Mega Scrafty. This is I feel like I'd heard maybe this.
Have you heard about
we talked
this?
about this? I don't know. He
No.
makes sense as one that would get one.
He does.
Okay.
I'm not thrilled with this description, but
Well,
I'll let you decide.
Yeah,
for
tell me
yourself,
about it.
because I believe that you have the right to choose. Mega Scrafty wears a white hoodie that covers its mohawk.
Oh.
The hoodie is open in the front, making the sleeves drape off its arms. I'm going to start getting oily with how I describe it.
Yeah.
And there's extra fabric, ribbon-like additional sleeves hanging from the back. Its pants are also white, with rips across the knees revealing its orange skin underneath. An orange tail now peeks through the pants instead of being covered by them.
Oh my God.
I'll be honest.
He's in the Assassin's Creed, isn't he?
I don't know if he's supposed to be an assassin or like a little punk rock fella, or there's something about this that I'm just not at all interested in.
No, I'm kind of interested in.
I know you're interested.
I like that they've made him like he's got this hood. He's like one of those guys from Kingdom Hearts or something.
But
I'm hoping it's that and not like the Ku Klux Klan.
Close to a grand wizard.
Yeah, I was
real
gonna
close.
Say, oh,
Yeah,
Scrafty.
We
That
might have
mohawk is mighty pointy.
we might have to bleep White Hood. You know.
Oh my God.
Okay, Sarah, can I tell you about Mega Chandelure though?
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
I
I'm
know.
batting 2 for 2 here.
But you're very wrong with what you just said.
Oh
that
my
they were
God. I can't believe this.
Mega Chandelure is a much fancier two-tiered chandelier. Instead of having 2 light holders coming out from the sides of the curly shapes, a single huge tall light comes out from the front of each of the 4 or 5 curly shapes at the top level of the chandelier.
Okay.
The bottom level has 8 spokes with smaller lights. The light at the top of its head has a decorative crown shape surrounding it.
I feel like I had a better one.
Oh, yours was for sure more exciting.
I think that was that. I think that I had a. This kind of. I'm picturing it looking a lot like how they did that, the like terrestrialized turtle guy. Like it looks like a big ornament.
That's what everybody's. It's going to be in their head.
Yeah.
The whole because the fire fucking thing was a chandelier.
Yeah,
on the head,
yeah.
Right? But yeah, no, it's not super exciting. But I have a feeling he's going to be really good. Like especially
it'll
when
be
he
good.
drops into competitive.
Yeah.
He's going to be really fucking good.
Yeah, no, I think I could be on board. It's there were ones that I didn't like that were very good that I like. I never liked. I don't know, like Mega Man Net Trick. People used a lot. I never liked it.
I never liked that guy.
Yeah. So
I never liked that guy at all.
So yeah, I get this, but
Yeah.
it'll be good. I'm sure it will be.
Yeah. Let me. This I'm upset when I saw this one. I went, oh, of course.
Of course.
Because we were sitting there looking at the fucking ring, the Witch Doctor ring thing.
Yeah.
The steel and we were like,
What is
it's
that?
Corviknight, blah, blah, blah. The second, I was like, fuck me, I should have got Mega Skarmory.
Mega Skarmory.
I was pissed off that we
come
weren't smart
on.
enough.
Oh, man.
We're getting Mega Skarmory.
That's so good.
Becomes longer and pointier.
Okay.
Everything silver turns bright gold.
Ooh.
And it has red eyes instead of white.
Ooh.
The horn on its head is longer, and the top half of its beak is extended.
Wow.
Its wings have green-black instead of the red underneath the gold.
This is looking like an entirely different Pokemon.
Its talons become very, very long and thin.
Huh. Do you think I'm pumped for that? I think it would. I have to imagine it's going to play differently. I mean, now it's like it sounds kind of like an attacker, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Very. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Still
brother.
steel flying, obviously.
Yeah. None of
know?
these have changed their types besides
if any of them change types, you will be the first to hear.
Okay. Thank God.
This one I'm a little I don't even know how to feel about this one.
Okay.
I feel
dirty.
I feel hand jobbed.
Okay. Oh.
You know?
Oh.
I feel
scary.
satisfied, but we haven't really
we've been
had
thinking
we haven't had, any sort of emotional intimacy in our relationship.
Oh, see, now that's the I'm always very connected when that happens with me.
Mega Electros.
Look me in the eye. Electros.
That was a good clip until we talked over each other. Mega Electros.
Mega Electros, huh? So what is it? It just gets longer?
Now, the funniest part about this leaker, he starts off, he goes, it is very hard to describe. The body becomes a straight tube. Ooh. With a line of yellow dots going all the way from the eyes to the end. It curls back at the end, so the tail, which is all white, leans forward over the body tube. Okay?
Okay.
The two arms stick straight out on either side, becoming thin connectors to additional white tubes shaped like the body, with colors similar to Tynamo. So that white,
Okay,
whatever.
yes, the white and yellow.
The arms face forward
Okay.
and have no eyes, but have fins coming out of the top and bottom with gold highlights. The front of the arm tubes have red rings like the front of the body tube. Instead of a mouth, one arm has a gold plus set into a white background inside the red ring.
Yes.
And the other has a gold minus set into the white background inside.
Interesting. I feel like I could kind of fuck with this.
This feels. I again, the person saying that the leaker saying it's hard to describe. The way that they're describing sounds ultra beasty.
Yeah. I
I'm
like
like-
the Ultra Beasts. I know you're not crazy about the way they look. I think it sounds like they turned him into a big like subway car or something like that. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it sounds like he's a part.
Yeah, no, I'm picturing it, and there's a part of me that thinks, oh, he could be kind of fun, because I also like Electros. Like, I think that's a fun Pokemon, but
Yeah, there's part of me that this screams like I'm really gonna hate the design, but it's gonna be like fucking OP and competitive.
Yeah,
It sounds like something that they're gonna have to like nerf.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Okay, good, interesting. I like the
Interesting.
sound of all that.
You're gonna be really thrilled.
Are there ones that I'm not going to be thrilled out coming?
Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe not.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Mega Dragalge.
Mega Dragalge, eh?
Dragalge.
Wow, what's he got going on these
I'll tell you what he
days?
has. He
Yeah.
has two antlers which form trident shapes. The middle spokes of the trident are purple-pink orbs. Its head shape extends to trail off behind it into three long and wide pieces on each side. Pink on the top with purple undersides. The kelp limbs become long.
underwear.
Underbelly. The kelp limbs become longer and more spindly. Now, here's the real kicker here.
Oh.
I don't know what spindly means.
Here's the real kicker here. He's got a 12-inch
Cock. He's got a big old cock. Big schlong.
Okay. This one's I'm having difficulty picturing this one.
Oh yeah.
I love Dragalge. I think that's exciting that this guy's making an appearance.
I give him antlers. I'm in.
If you give him antlers, that's fine, but I am kind of like, all I'm picturing is that it's just the same, and now he's got tridents coming out of his head.
I think that's part of my overall sort of how I feel about these, because I feel like you really went in on a lot of them. Again, these are all descriptions. There's also a chance that these are all fake. As I say, you really went in on the ones that you went in on. It sounds like,
Yeah.
and then some that just felt like you put a little hat on.
Yeah.
You know. So that's
I
why.
mean, who are we to complain? We're getting Megas back.
I
It's,
understand.
You know,
I
but we will.
understand.
We'll find a way.
But I'll tell you what they are going to do. They're going to do Mega Excadrill, but we knew that.
We knew this was coming.
But I'll tell you what he's like.
Oh.
Mega Excadrill has a silver plate on its chest and shoulders. Its head and arms each become a third of a big layered drill shape.
Oh.
Orange on the outside and silver on the inside. When it puts its arms forward so that the thirds connect, you can see its body. You can see its body behind the big drill shape.
Okay.
So instead of him going to the top, it sounds like he goes in front. Maybe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I guess I kind of see it. Yeah.
Sounds like a big sort of industrial drill machine, maybe.
Yes. I like that. I think that's fine. I've seen a lot of fan art where he got like more. His claws got a little sharper, and then I was more excited by that.
I used some fan art for a thumbnail the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
But this sounds of the same vein.
This sounds cool.
Yeah.
This sounds cool. There's something. For me, it's like if Britney Spears made a song. It's just like it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
You know, it's gonna be a good one.
Okay, good.
Would you like to hear about Mega Scolipede?
Mega Scolipede. Well, we knew this was coming.
Well,
right?
it
we
was-
had
it
our
was a
feelings.
popular guess,
A
'cause of that
popular
fucking
guess.
horse.
That horse, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, Mega Scolipede. I like Scolipede.
Now this one, the leaker is letting his emotions into it.
Oh, he's crying.
He leads into it. Mega Scolipede is very cool. Starting where the neck rears up, the segments replace the red color with gray,
Oh.
keeping pink and black the same. Right,
Okay.
so it goes red to gray
Okay.
with turquoise highlights.
Oh.
I fuck with that.
Oh.
It looks like it's wearing gray plate armor over its body with turquoise pupils and lines across its segments, behind its eyes, and extending up out of its horns. I love when you give a fucking poisonous, venomous thing, you give them like a fucking random neon color. I love it.
Okay.
little
Okay.
fucking
Okay. Yeah.
turquoise?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
No,
you're gonna eat
He's
me?
a little
Yeah, you're gonna die.
radioactive. Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
gonna eat me,
Okay.
he's gonna die.
Oh,
And he's
interesting.
gonna crawl out of your mouth.
But is it still kind of shaped? Is it just a color kind of palette swap? Does he get a horn? Does he get a big? Does somebody hand him a Glock?
It's
You know?
it's very sweet that you think I have any additional information. I promise I'm not keeping any secrets. From
Oh well, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
You
then
prob-
tell me, who do you like in class?
who are you asking to the dance?
Who's your big prom date?
I know.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I like. No, I think this is exactly what we need, and I'm excited by the idea of this Pokemon. I mean, Scolipede needed just a little bit of love, and it'll get some. I think I think this will be top tier.
Top tier.
Top tier.
Top tier.
Top tier. Tier Egan.
Egan. Did you watch the?
I loved it. I thought it was fantastic.
You thought it was great.
I thought
right?
it was amazing.
I thought I got it. You guys want to see a Severance episode? Do you guys want to see us break down Severance a month later?
Yeah.
We got to talk about it. Anyways, Mega Hawlucha
Ooh.
wears a black wrestling mask with gold highlights, yellow feathers around its neck, and a gold neck piece with black highlights. The mask's eyes are white and cover its eyes completely, so there are no pupils.
Oh.
So it's got like a Spider-Man fucking
Yeah.
Deadpool
He's
type
become
thing.
a vigilante.
Yes, exactly. The orange feathers on its head are longer, and the crotch feathers has gold trim like the leg boots. Crazy that you busted out crotch feathers, dude. Crazy that they're like, what do I call? I'm Russian. Crotch feathers.
The crotch feather. And he's like, he now has a landing strip.
It's carved into a heart.
Halucha's been given a tramp stamp.
I was talking to a lady friend, and she was describing her experience at the Brazilian wax place.
Oh.
And she said when you go in, they say Brazilian, and then you have to either circle P or V.
Oh my god.
You know? What happens if you have a P and you circle V and you surprise them?
What do you get if you want your ass? If your ass done?
Oh, they're going to do that no matter what. That's everybody's down for that. There's no
good.
difference.
Good.
That hardware is the same.
Oh, good. Well, what if I don't want mine?
You got to request.
Good.
Yeah, they make you feel judged.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear about Mega Malamar?
Mega Malamar. I'd love to have a Malamar. You know,
Me too. Ooh, a little
those are
peckish.
delicious. Yeah. No, tell me about it.
Mega Malamar is very thin with a rainbow body ending in a single white part at the bottom and very thin tentacles. It's hard to describe better.
All right. It sounds kind of like they made him into a giant squid, maybe.
It sounds like they made him into a long, fucking wispy
wispy
type
type
deal.
of thing.
Taller, maybe. I imagine this is sort of what they did to like Alolan Executor.
Okay.
A similar type deal.
I'm not crazy about that. There's a world where they could turn it into, that like creepy fucking squid that's at the bottom of the ocean that they caught on like a camera one time?
Nope.
Okay, well, one of those things exists and it's scary looking.
This was one that I'm not excited about.
Yeah,
Malamar.
no,
I
that's
don't care
fine.
about it.
I like Malamar. I wish that I
wish they gave him a cool type. I wish they did
Yeah.
something to him. But if
Yeah.
you're just gonna make him tall and thin, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. This one, I don't think we talked about this, or maybe it was revealed. Yes, no, we did talk about it already. They're giving something to Mega Victory Bell.
Yeah, you teased me
I did
with
tease.
such a
It
thing.
was one of the few that were confirmed. Mega Victory Bell's brown vine wraps around its mouth opening, tying it shut, so it looks like a giant bulging pouch tied off at a thin opening. The leaf arms are much smaller, placed near the top of the bulging pouch. They gotta stop saying bulging. Bulging
what the
pouch.
fuck is this?
Bulging
What kind of what on earth
It's
kind
bulge.
of design is this?
The leaf at the top stands up, becoming much bigger and spikier.
The bulge starts to throb.
You see a tiny stain start to develop. A little bit of moisture develops in the lower right-hand corner. And if you touch it, it might explode. Listen, I was so excited to hear about Mega Victory Bell, and then I read this description, and I was immediately disgusted.
I'm trying to. So they just made him kind of like they filled him up with fluid or something, and now he's
I guess
tied
the
at
whole
top?
idea is that he's eaten something.
Oh my god,
I don't know.
that's really frankly disgusting. That's really.
I don't want to hear.
You're really putting the freak in Game Freak, ain't you?
I don't want to hear about anything bulging. He seriously said bulging 2 times.
Bulging leaf.
He said bulging
Gouging fire.
bulging cock. He said bulging pouch twice.
Oh no!
Oh, disgusting.
I don't like that. I really don't. I
Great
would do.
googly.
I would do just about anything I could to avoid seeing that.
Really, it's going to be a dark day. Look, you want to hear about Mega Zygarde?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Mega Zygarde looks most like Zygarde Complete. But below the Zygarde Complete black armor surrounding its head and neck, it becomes unarmored, revealing a completely green body with white hexagon patterns, like the logo.
Okay. Yes.
There are black and white hexagon plates on the knees. So it's just fucking Mega. It's fucking Zygarde Complete.
Zygarde Complete, but it opens up a little bit.
It's fucking green and stuff.
I'm imagining Zygarde Complete, but it's like a suit of armor. And it like opens up, and there's a really skinny guy in the middle. How funny would that be?
I thought you were gonna say it opens up and there's a little man operating.
Yeah, something like
there's a little guy operating.
Honestly, like that's the way to win me over, or something like
know,
that.
I
No,
know,
but
I know.
okay, so
It's
not a
not
little
gonna
guy.
happen. They're just
This
gonna
sounds exactly the same.
They're gonna change the fucking color palette
Okay.
of fucking Zygarde Complete. Again, just scrolling through, just confirming that the only new megas that change types are Clefable, Fairy Flying,
Yes.
Meganium, Grass Fairy, Feraligatr, Water Dragon, and Barbaracle, Rock Fighting.
Okay.
Everybody else is the same.
Stays the same.
Mega Eternal Floette, which makes me uncomfortable. This is you know how I am with rules sometimes.
Yeah, I was worried about that they do something completely.
What are we
like,
doing giving
yeah.
a middle stage a fucking Mega? What are we doing?
No, it's not right.
What have we done? We've lost the plot completely when we're doing that. I understand this. I understand there's Az or Za, whatever his name is, and
That
everybody
Zaza.
and their best friends. Mega Eternal Floette's flower gets much bigger.
Oh,
Its lower body becomes a red tail that curls up, becoming the stem of the huge flower, which has thin loops and hollow parts. So you just give him a big flower? Like,
okay. Yeah, no.
I don't care.
I like the powerful Eternal Floette. I think it's kind of cool, but I don't think we need any more than that.
Yeah. Hold on, I need to scroll and find the fucking.
Was there not? I thought I saw you looking at it like a Mega Starmie or something on there.
This
but
is
yeah.
what I'm trying to find. We've there's so much shit from all this nonsense trailer that dropped that I
Okay.
could not care less about. That I'm trying to scroll through. Da da da. Here. Mega Starmie.
Uh-huh.
Still water psychic. Only thing that happens, its legs become much longer so that it can run around.
I was worried. I saw what looked something suspicious on
There's
there.
an image allegedly of Mega Starmie has been leaked. We're not
Okay.
going to show it today. I'll show it to you after. It
Yeah,
looks nothing. It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's fucking really dumb.
Yeah.
But I can also tell you we're getting Mega Pyroar.
Oh.
Mega Pyroar, they say that its head looks like this Chinese symbol, which I believe is fire.
Oh.
So you know
okay.
how it's like a star right now?
Okay,
it sort of
sure.
extends to become that Chinese symbol.
Okay.
which
Well,
is
that's
kinda sick.
I can kind of see that. That could be fun.
Yes.
I would like a Mega Pyroar.
A Mega Pie, sure.
Sure.
But let me tell you, I think all we have is just these on the Chestnut, Delphox, Greninja,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Mega Chestnut wears a crown, gaining additionally some orange elements and shields.
Oh, nice.
Well,
It's
no,
a
there
hat.
are for
that
sure.
Can't possibly be it.
There are for sure. I think there are more descriptions. But
Mega Chestnut
I'll
gets
try
a
and find it.
hat. That's what he gets.
He gets a crown.
Oh,
He gets a little
nice.
crown. Mega Delphox stands on her broom and hovers.
Oh, that's fun. That's
Fun, right?
fun. I like
Fun,
that.
right?
I like that.
Mega Greninja hangs upside down from a huge shuriken and becomes darker.
These are starting to sound more like Gigantamax forms than they do Mega. What do you mean he's standing upside down from a huge
I think
shuriken?
I
What the
think
hell
there's
is that?
a world that they kind of do. They have him be the Spider-Man thing, sort of. He's
So
kind of
he's
looking
just
like
floating?
Spider-Man.
Like, what
yeah,
is
I
that?
think that's part of the idea that
Like,
they're getting
okay.
at. But yeah,
Okay. Well,
You know,
look,
I think I might have told you all of them. Now
I'm all for that. I think that's fun. Let me think. What are the ones that I like?
Can I just read you the full 26?
Yeah.
From Kanto, Clefable, Starmie, Victory Bell, Dragonite.
Yes.
Johto, Meganium for Alligator, Skarmory.
Yes.
Sinnoh, Just Mega Frostlass.
Uh-huh.
Unova, Emboar, Scolipede, Excadrill, Electros, Scrafty, Chandelure.
Okay.
Kalos, Chestnut, Delphox, Greninja, Pyroar, Malamar, Barbaracle, Dragalge, Hawlucha, Floette, Zygarde,
Yes.
Alola, Drampa, Galar, Phalanx.
Okay. Okay.
And I think I told you all about all those, no?
Yes, you told me all of those.
I'll
what
show
do I
you.
like?
I'll show you really quick. This is a leaked image of Mega Starmie, and people are fucking excited about that. How stupid is that? I'm
Looks
not gonna
exactly
show
the
this.
same.
Looks exactly the same.
How do you even? You can confirm this image is real. This looks like nothing. Like,
It's crazy that he was like.
it's like we can confirm this image is real. It is from an old game.
It is.
Like, what the hell is that? Oh my god.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. What do I like? If I had to pick three,
Pick three. Pick your top three.
I would do Phalanx.
Oh yeah.
I think I would probably do Barbaracle too.
I know you would.
I guess I'm in it. I'm in it for the fighting type this game, aren't
Yeah.
I? And I maybe would do Skarmory, man.
I think
I think
Skarmory is a great
would
pick.
be the one to do. Right?
Who am I sort of thrilled by? Again, I do like all of those. I'm very curious about Mega Drampa.
Yeah.
I'm very curious about Mega Chandelure.
Yes.
Although it does sound underwhelming. And Mega Excadrill, man. I don't know, but also the one I'm lying. The one I'm most excited about is Mega for Alligator. Can you pull
Yeah.
that off? Can you get me behind? Can you
Yeah.
get me a water dragon that's sick?
Yeah.
Can
yeah.
you do
yeah.
that? That's the make it or break it. The ones I don't care about. I don't care about Frostlass. To be frank with you.
Yeah.
Mega Pyroar I'm excited about as well.
I'm excited about that.
I feel like Delphox is gonna suck. I feel like Delphox is gonna suck.
I think it could be kind of fun.
I feel like Meganium's gonna suck.
I really mean it. I will do just about anything I can to avoid looking at that victory bell.
I'm really terrified of the Victory Bell. It's true. It's true. So I don't know. That's
I don't
what's
know.
gonna happen.
That's what we got, gang.
It's true. We should end the episode right.
Yeah, no, it's 47 minutes.
Hey, if you made it this far in the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're listening on any of the audio apps, please leave a 5-star review. You don't want to leave a 5-star review, leave a 4-star review. You don't leave a 4-star review, here's what you do. You don't leave a 3-star review. What you do is you make a better choice, okay? You can join our Discord for absolutely free, but if you want to get to the meat and potatoes, the real discussion is you click that notification bell on YouTube and you leave a comment. I reply to every single comment. You can check my work. But if you want to say, hey, man, fuck all that. I just want to give you money. What do they do?
Well, for $5 a month.
I think that's damn near free.
And you think right, Ryan. You can get early access to all of the videos. The second that they're done and uploaded, you get to see them. And we got a couple of videos that not everybody can get access to. You get those too.
Really
also,
steamy.
twice a month, you can go on our Discord that's free, by the way, and you can do something that's not free, by the way, which is talk to us twice a month on our town halls. But maybe you don't want to do any of that, in which case you go down to the description below and you click on that little link. That'll take you to fourthwall.com. We're going to break right through that, talk directly to you. That's right.
That's what I'm
At fourthwall.com, you can get yourself some merch with our faces on it. We're going to work on some nice shirts for you.
We're getting
baby.
some more merch, don't
We're
you
going to
worry.
get something for you. But more importantly than that, we're going to get you both your shoes back. We stole them. You're walking around barefoot. You can buy them on there.
Look down.
Look down. Got your nose.
You got anything else to say?
I got nothing else to say.
All right, guys. See you next week. Bye. I got pee in the bowl. Get out of here.
Go fish. Go fish.